Inside Gaming is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Defend yourself against DDoS attacks at expressvpn.com/inside. Welcome to Inside Gaming, I'm Brian, it's the Weekend Roundup. So CD Projekt Red has been in the news lately after it was reported that they are going to be crunching employees, aka working the bejesus out of them, to get Cyberpunk 2077 over the finish line. Now, last month, Bloomberg's Jason Schrier reported that studio head Adam Badowski informed employees they're going to need to work longer hours to fix bugs and glitches in the game. And of course, it's coming out next month. So that meant in addition to their normal work week, they'd be working one day of the weekend as well. Now, this brought some outcry from the gaming industry where crunch has long been an issue. And CD Projekt Red responded recently, accusing the media of trying to fit the studio into their narrative. Now, the developer Adrian Chimolars, who founded the studio People Can Fly, as well as more recently The Astronauts, kind of defended CD Projekt Red in a Facebook post, saying that crunch isn't always like a cynical, evil situation, and he said the whole situation a lot less black and white than some people are making it out to be. Then some current staffers at CD Projekt Red chimed in support. Lucas Sepnowski, a lead technical designer at CD Projekt Red, responded to the post, writing, "Game development managers are not the proverbial capitalists, exploiters who count money while smoking a cigar, and from time to time glance at the oppressed developers, however picturesque this vision sounds." He also added that CD Projekt Red shares 10% of its yearly profits with the team, and added, "Seriously, I have the impression that some people preferred us to be bad just to have a foundation for their ideological narrative." That definitely seems like a shot at Schrier, who has definitely been vocally bashing studios over their labor practices for a while now. And CD Projekt Red seem to be saying, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, Cyberpunk 2077, the game at the center of all this controversy, is getting closer to the finish line. Its release date is November 19th, just a little more than a month away. Holy crap, I can't believe it's almost here. And CD Projekt Red recently tweeted that the game has gone gold, which means the delays are probably over. It's probably coming now. More than likely, we're actually getting it next month. They're probably also crunching like crazy right now. Other developers sent their congrats to CD Projekt Red. Kojima Productions sent their regards. So did Fall Guys. Even the Assassin's Creed account tweeted, "Congrats on going gold. We can't wait to explore Night City." Oh, it's so cute when developers get along well like this. It's so sweet. All right, we know that the next-gen consoles are about a month away, but which one is more popular? Well, the market research company VGM surveyed more than 500 US players, and apparently people favor the PS5 by quite a bit. Among the 511 players surveyed, 15% said they were able to pre-order a console, and now of that group, 72% got the PS5 disc edition, another 10% got the digital-only PS5, 30% got the Xbox Series X, 8% opted for the budget Series S. Now, obviously that is a small sample size. Pretty big edge, though, for the PS5. Another 29% of the people who responded said they tried to pre-order one, but they couldn't. Of those, 58% wanted a PS5 disc edition, 40% wanted a Series X, 21% were trying for a digital PS5, and 11% were hoping for an Xbox Series S. So there you go. We saw Sony unveil Final Fantasy 16 at the big PlayStation 5 presentation recently. Looked very cool, like a mature, darker Final Fantasy. I'm about it. But there was a lingering question, when will it be done? Because this is Square Enix. After all, they're known for taking their time. Final Fantasy 15 certainly took forever to come out. Well, we got a bit idea of where they are in the process. This is from a recruitment page on Square Enix's careers website. It says, "We have already completed basic development and scenario production and are continuing to create large-scale resources and build boss battles while expanding our various development tools." They added, "Also, most of our staff are carrying out their work remotely." Gamatsu reports that Square Enix is hiring final staff to help complete Final Fantasy 16, building stages, fields, cutscenes, character actions, stuff like that. They still got a ways to go. Let's put it like that. Mortal Kombat 11 is getting a big new addition to the roster. Rambo. All right, first RoboCop, Terminator. Now this, they need to add, I don't know, Beetlejuice next. Something like Beetlejuice might already be in, I don't even know. They unveiled everybody's favorite Vietnam vet along with fan favorite characters Melina and Rain as part of the Kombat Pack 2 DLC. In a blog, creator Dominic Chanciolo of NetherRealm wrote that Rain now wields a katana that he uses to slash and stab opponents. Rain can also use his magic to open up a rift to a previously unknown watery realm. And along with her traditional sai, Melina now has razor-sharp claws. There you go. Meanwhile, Rambo, he's got a machine gun. He's Rambo. You all know, probably some exploding arrows, too. He is based on the character's look from the 1982 movie First Blood. Great movie. Oh, and the best part, he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone. So that's awesome. The DLC is out next month. And this is a bummer. Multiple people have been laid off at GameSpot because corporate acquisitions suck. That's why. You might remember that their parent company CNET Media Group, which includes GameSpot, CNET, Metacritic, and Giant Bomb, was sold by Viacom CBS to the digital media and marketing company Red Ventures recently for a whopping $500 million. Now, that acquisition is not final. It's supposed to close in the fourth quarter of this fiscal year, but apparently the house cleaning has started. Branded content editor Will Fulton, social media producer Ashley O, both said they were laid off. They both said the acquisition is the reason behind it. And GameSpot Australia has also shut down. So, and that really sucks. I hate it when this happens. A Red Ventures representative told GamesIndustry.biz, as part of Red Ventures' acquisition agreement with Viacom CBS, Red Ventures will retain a vast majority of CNET Media Group employees and assets under the Red Ventures business umbrella. All right, time for a 5-second review. This is the longest hentai game ever. Just saying. It's long. Alright, let's get to the games coming out next week. First up, G.I. Joe and Cobra are back. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Did y'all watch that cartoon? That cartoon was the bomb. G.I. Joe Operation Blackout is a team-based third-person shooter where you play as your favorite characters from Team G.I. Joe and Team Cobra. Who is the ninja? The G.I. Snake Eye? No. He was so cool. Experience the action from both sides as you help G.I. Joe restore order and lead Cobra to world domination. Play with 12 of your favorite characters from both sides, including Snake Eyes, yes, Duke, Roadblock, Storm Shadow, Cobra Commander, Destro, and more in 4-player PvP and across 7 epic campaign story missions. It comes to PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch October 13th. Red Wings, Aces of the Sky. Accompany the legendary Red Baron and cheat death on your way to victory. Conquer the skies of the Great War, pilot legendary warplanes, and witness aerial dogfights from the breakthrough stage of the history of flight. It comes to PC, PS4, and Xbox One October 13th. Second Extinction is an intense 3-player cooperative shooter where your goal is to wipe out the mutated dinosaurs that have taken over the planet. Teamwork is vital as you adopt the role of one of the survivors, using a unique combination of weapons, abilities, and skills to take on the vast number of enemies. It comes to PC October 13th. In Torchlight 3, Novastraya is again under the threat of invasion, and it's up to you to defend against the Netherim and its allies. Gather your wits and brave the frontier to find fame, glory, and new adventures. It comes to PC, PS4, and Xbox One October 13th. Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition completes the celebration of one of the most beloved real-time strategy franchises with remastered graphics and music, all previously released expansions, and brand new content to enjoy for the first time. Command mighty civilizations from across Europe and the Americas, or jump to the battlefields of Asia in stunning 4K Ultra HD graphics with a fully remastered soundtrack. It comes to PC October 15th. Cloudpunk is a neo-noir story in a rain-drenched cyberpunk metropolis. It's your very first night on the job working for the Cloudpunk delivery service. 2 rules: don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. And rule 3, never fall in love. In this story-based exploration game, you'll meet a diverse range of characters, including androids, AI, and unscrupulous humans at every level of society. Everyone has a story, and in the course of one night, everything will change. It comes to PS4, Xbox One, and Switch October 15th. Next up, 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, the true rebirth of iconic beat-em-up genre in the vein of old-school video games. As a simple Chinese fisherman, you have to avenge the death of your friends and your family who were slaughtered in a pirate raid at your peaceful village. Oh no! It comes to PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch October 16th. Aquanox Deep Descent. We left the surface of the earth in ruins, abandoned it, and populated the oceans. The sea is our new home now. We call it Aqua. Original. Pilot customized fighter ships and explore a deep sea dystopia torn by the struggle for resources and survival. enter the unforgiving world of Aquanox Deep Descent. It comes to PC October 16th. And finally, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Control a real-life Mario Kart with your Switch. Watch it come to life in the game. Race the Mario Kart through your home, use the Switch to control it, and watch as it reacts to what's happening in the game as you boost and drift to victory. Your in-home course comes to life on screen with a view from right behind the driver's seat. It comes, of course, to the Switch October 16th. That's all the news we got for you this week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Microsoft shook up the entire games industry when it announced its plans to buy ZeniMax Media for $7.5 billion. Provided Phil Spencer's check doesn't bounce and the US continues to not enforce antitrust law, the acquisition will go down as the second largest in video game history.
It's true. They got Doom, they got Elder Scrolls, they got Fallout.